Let's go, baby.
It's the battleground, battle stripes,
As bad as you, bad as you, bad as you are. It's the battleground. You need battle stripes. As bad as you, bad as you, bad as you are. So, the battleground, self-explanatory. You know, we went from they look like me. We went from world to can't believe it to where we at the battleground. This is deserving the fourth spot on this record, on this collection, on this project, is because we talked about the world and this is where we at. We are here in this physical realm and we on the battleground. A lot of us, some of us on the infantry lines. And we the first ones to get that call. We the first ones to make that, you know, choice and that decision for the better of our people, mainly for the better of oneself. Because if you ain't better for oneself, how can you be better for somebody else? You know, and we on the battleground because we fighting the principalities, the powers that we cannot see. And so we warriors, we're battle axes for the source of all things seen and unseen. So I find myself on the battleground every day I wake up. Every day I go to sleep. Every day I look out my window, I'll pick up my phone, I'll look at the social media. I can go into the store and buy something to eat, some groceries, some restaurants, the water that I drink. We are in the battleground. We are battling. We're battling words. We're battling with people. We're battling with oppositions. We're battling with ideas. We're battling with businesses, big and small businesses. We're battling with personal loans, personal problems. We're battling with ourselves, man. We're battling physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. This is the battleground. And to be out here on these battlegrounds, to be a part of this war out here, you're going to have some battle wounds. You're going to have some scars. You're going to have some stripes out here. So not only do we know who you repping and what team you on, but we know if you really here to actually put in that work. And I'm not talking about no regular work, man, because I'm on the infantry lines. I'm on the lines for something that's the most powerful thing ever known to man, ever. So in this record, it's talking about how exactly what I just said, how we have to, you know, I'm a praying man. So I know when I go into these stores that they're trying to sell me poison. I know all these different things that, you know, could ingest into my body could not be good for me in the long run or just in the short term moments. So I had to make sure that I prepare myself with the equipment, with the tools, with the armor of grace, of protection, of the light, because I know God is the perfecter of protection. He is the perfecter of the proper preparation to my feast. He's the guide and light to everything that I know. So I ask God to cover me with the tools that I need to fight within the battle. But God says you don't even have to fight the battle because he's the redeemer of the battles. He's the one who seeks your revenge for you. He just wants you to stay still. So I said, God, just go ahead and dress me and clothe me in your grace. Because I know outside is a battleground. And I won't ever fight somebody else's battle if it's not mine. I won't ever fight somebody else's battle if it's not God's battle. So I want you to know that King Leo means legend, Eddie, outlaw. I'm a walking, breathing, alive legend in my own right. My government name is Eddie. I'm the third generation of those. But I broke those family curses on both sides of my family. And I'm an outlaw to everything ungodly. So the name alone is ready for the battle. And we have to battle the things that people are saying to us. And when I say battle, we don't have to fight and give resistance. But I say battle, you got to make a choice. And sometimes it might hurt the next person. They might feel hurt because your choice butts up against what they are choosing for themselves or they chose for you. But you got to be out here and ready to battle, to make your own decisions, to make your own choice. You got to be ready for the battle to make and follow your own creator, the creator, the only number one living God, and stand firm on that. Too many people fall short just because they want to be in the in crowd. Too many people want to fall short because they said that, oh, they want that money so they could be better or whatever it is. They want that instant gratification. We battling that. We battling everything that's not for our upright. We battling that. Now I'm okay to say I'm here for it all. I'm okay to say that this is why I made that project. I was actually in the studio. In this same studio, and it came over me. I heard that beat, and I just knew that instead of battling, I'm gonna let the whole battle, I'm gonna give it up and surrender and let God take care of that, because he's bigger than me. And however God takes care of it, either he gives me that strength like he gave David to fight Goliath, I'm all for it. Or he gives me that wisdom like he gave Solomon and to make the proper judgment decisions, I'm all for it. I don't need those luxuries of what everybody else is doing so we can actually have that way. No. What we're going to do is we're going to stay great, and we're going to stay paid up, and we're going to stay prayed up. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and continue with this battleground.
Battleground. You get
Stars and stripes.
You did it for a ticket.
You did it all your life.
You got your scars, your wounds.
You on your sergeant platoon.
You on your get you.
Before that wig split you.
You know you seen it early.
You woke up to the breakfast.
You still pushing weight.
That I am pumping that shit.
You know it's coming cake.
You like to get your birthday.
It's the only way. You know we did this, baby.
It's the battleground. You need battle stripes. As bad as you, bad as you, bad as you are. It's that battleground. You need battle stripes. As bad as you, bad as you, bad as you are.